So let's watch the overview. Wait, stop. There we go. So you're gonna watch overview as well, but first, they haven't revealed Evos yet, right? They've leaked them, so there are leaks, but I'm not gonna talk about leaks at all. So yes, I think, you know, it's cool that they're doing it, that players can actually, you know, that are only focused on the casual play can go into competitive mode, and they're Pokemon that they've loved throughout the game, and the story mode are still compatible to competitive, and they can just erase them, so you can have your favorite Pokemon just go there and be good. Alright, so let's go. Experience Majestic. Alright, so first things first, like, we know that there are 3 types of Pokemon in Outer World. They are in Outer World, they are still in grass. You can have a wild encounter, and you can sneak onto, and you have like an exclamation mark. So those are 3 types, which is quite cool. Lands, they're really good. Majestic Lands, I love that. Honestly, this is the money shot here, baby. I love it. Like, you know, you can see Eevee there, you can see, you know, Sobble, you can see all those different Pokemons. Vulpix, I think Vulpix is like there behind. I know, yeah, like here, there's a Vulpix, right? I don't see any other ones, but it's cool to have like this, you know, football stadium feel. I love it. Yeah, excitement in the air, right? Like a football stadium. Snorlax taste, yeah. Everlasting Friendships. So yeah, so this is the part when I was playing the demo, they told you not to record, which was kind of weird. Not as fashionable as my character is going to be, so. Okay, starting your adventure. Route 1, of course. You'll find calm countryside landscapes. No, like, we have to do it properly, like, you know, with a proper British English. Magnificent expanse. Alright, so we got a Leafeon. I'm straight up gonna make Raven in my Pokemon. You should. And Grassy Plains, there we go. Gyarados. Meet your partner Pokemon. Maybe has something to do with Dynamax level thing. The fact that they told me not to record it, like, from what I know, the more you use your level should go up. We'll see. I hope no one's spoiled it. Yeah, you're gonna miss Deathpool Hat, that's true. Embark on an adventure to become a champion, le champion, with a little bit of a bubbly. Pokemon Galar region. So yeah, so encounter all kinds of new Pokemon. So those are normal encounters that you will have. Oh, it's okay. So I've read this. That has inside its body. I've read inside his booty. I'm like, what? Not what booty? Like body. Okay, body. All right. So Cramorant. So they are just, you know, showing you Pokemon's Daruldan. So it's nothing new at this point, right? Surfetched. At least, you know, they're showing which one is exclusive in the top left corner, which is cool. So for what game it is an exclusive, right? So Galar also have familiar Pokemon. Shackle, right? You know, we've got Doublade. Shield. So this one is Shield exclusive. Weezing, of course, Weezing. Last few seconds are new. Okay, so last few seconds are new. Okay. Different Pokeballs. Pokemon Battles. Right, so I've experienced already Pokemon Battles, and I can tell you that they are good. They are smooth, they are quite cool, and honestly the trainers looked good. They are unique, and from what I've played so far in London, it's great. It's just great. So the Pokemon gyms. So can I see your Dusknoir list after this? I'm gonna just build it, so you will see Dusknoir list after, or on YouTube channel, so you can subscribe. So the gyms, I can tell you this, that each gym, before you're gonna, like, you enter it, you will have some kind of a puzzle to solve first, right? Like water type gym has like this weird solving puzzle with like with tubes, you know, and stuff. So like you can see that on my YouTube channel, because I've had I've played it and I've recorded me playing it. So each gym has like the puzzle, which is quite cool, and they're done a little bit better for me than in previous games, so they definitely learned their lesson. So this is not okay. So what happened, just to give you a longer perspective, if you watch like my video from the demo, you do the whole puzzle, and after you're done with the whole puzzle, you see like the big door, right, with a hallway, and then you enter those door, and that's the hallway you enter. So before you enter here, before that you have the whole puzzle section, which is really good, and then you can just go and enter. And of course, what they've also changed is that the trainers that you fight with during this puzzle, because of course you fight with trainers, they do have different types of Pokemons, not always the same type of Pokemon that the gym will have. Majority, yes, but sometimes some of them will have a different one just to challenge you a little bit more. Really cool. And Milo. Nessa. I fought Nessa, really cool battle. Like, that's her gym I can tell you about a lot more, to be quite honest. Let me just stop with Nessa, yeah. So, I can tell you a little bit more about her battle, because I've actually played that. By the way, did you fight that trainer that had Vulpix in the water gym? Nessa, yes, we did fought Nessa, but she was nerfed. Like, she didn't have all of those Pokemons. Hey Magical, how's it going? She was really nerfed for the demo purposes, and we were overpowered for the demo purposes, and there were a few things that she done that, in terms of Dynamaxing, that I don't think I can say. I mean, okay, each Pokemon can just Dynamax, right? Like, that's what I can tell you from playing demo. A really cool battle, and actually the AI in those battles is not that stupid as you would think. Like, they are really trying, you know, to do different techniques. Like, they are not as easy, and those battles are really not easy. Like, you have to really think what you're doing. You know, you might have to be really like changing the teams, and you will not, your team will not heal before that, just like in every other game. So you have to, you know, be really careful approaching those gym leaders, as so to speak, gym leaders, right? They have like stadium leaders at this point, and yeah, like, they're really tough. Is she really sexy though? Is the question. I mean, for some, definitely. I have Kovac, so I can't say anything. But yeah, you have a lot of things with that, which is cool. And I'm gonna say this: gym battles really tough, and yeah, you have to have really a lot of different Pokemons for that gym. So that's cool. They're bringing the difficulty back, which I was like, actually I was liking this difficulty in Sun and Moon. That's why I kind of disliked Sun and Moon as well. Who are skilled in the art of Pokemon battling? Bea? Alright, so Bea is for shield only, right? No, so Bea is sword. This girl is, what is her name? Wait. So wait, this is Bea, right? Yeah, so this is Bea, she's for sword. Okay, so that's a fighting type leader. And that is Alistair. Oh, I wouldn't say that's a, okay. And it's for shield. Cool. Yeah, and it's cool that every single, you know, gym leader uses Dynamax. Like, they really, you know, ramp up the difficulty, which is good. Wild area. So we know you can walk around with 3 of your friends in the wild area, right? You can do camping and do all of that stuff. The largest variety of Pokemons. Of course, you know, they are in the outer world. Wild encounters and those normal encounters appear vary with weather, location, sure. Discover new each time you visit. Oh, there was a, oh wait, there was a Dusknoir, by the way. I don't know if you missed it, but just because Team Skull is here, I know it's his favorite one. There was, yeah, there he is. So we've got Dusknoir in Outer World, or is it Dusclops? No, it's Dusclops. Sorry, that's a Dusclops. My mistake. I'm hoping this time we will get a Dark type gym. I kind of hope so too. It would be cool to see a dark type gym. Alright, so yeah, so we got a Dynamax here. Specific location of the Galar region. Yeah, so those are raids that you can do together, and I think, you know, this is going to be the way they're going to introduce new Pokemons to the game itself. This is just literally Pokemon Go at this point, right? They're just doing Pokemon Go. Don't spoil. If there's nothing in a trailer, don't spoil it, alright? We're not spoiling anything. Hey, Scorbunny, welcome to the giveaway, welcome to the stream. Dusclops is the mummy. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, even more fun. That's... okay, stores, honestly, I'm a sucker, and I know that. I'm just a sucker for customization of your character. I like to create myself in games just to be... so they are more immersive. Oh yeah, like there was Golisopod, sorry, there was, my mistake. So, you know, I like to create myself, and thanks to that, I'm, you know, the games are more immersive to me, and I know there's a lot of customization here, so that's really cool. True, no motion controls. Hate those. Hate motion controls. The reason I like double games is for exactly right, customization. Like this is, you know, something that helps you get more into the game. I love it, and I know that there's a lot of customization involved in here. I just don't like the backpack though. Like backpack is passé. It's just we've got new corporations, sailing, fixing the cities. Okay. Okay, so you can send Pokemons to do stuff, and you know, if you go back right to the last side, alright, we're gonna go back, don't worry. At any time during your adventure, yeah, you can send the camp. Hey, thanks, you know, Scorbunny for the host, I appreciate it. Yeah, we've got the food. Sure. Doesn't... food. Hop. You know what? Oh! Wait, what? League cards? No. I didn't know that. Okay. I love it. This is such a unique idea. I mean, another collectible to collect, that's, you know, thing, but that is so cool. And you, okay, and you have your own, okay. That is cool, alright, I love that. I missed it. I did miss that probably, and I do like one thing, that the more, you know, outside jobs you do with your Pokemon, you get sponsors, so you can just slap your sponsorship there. And now the English trade is precise, but in Japanese trade is Wonder Trade. Yeah, we know. So Wonder Trade I've talked about already, I think. Hopefully there is no additional purchases. I mean, that I'm scared of that as well, of additional purchases in this game. A new wild Pokemon adventure awaits. Right? So what is new? Magnolia, okay, so we know all of them. We know those Dynamaxes. We saw this already. Train, okay, so we're traveling by train. Zamazenta and Zacian, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, and you finish with Zamazenta and Zacian because that's what you should do. There we go. So honestly, yeah, I like that. I do like that. I think that that's all I kind of wanted from Pokemon as far as this goes. And yeah, I have to admit they are doing a great job right now with those. Yeah, they're doing a really good job.